But the people united but never be defeated.
Arm in arm, hands over each other's shoulders, each of them calling the other a brother biker.
Amen. Amen, brother. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right, brother.
I saw African-American speed biker clubs praying arm in arm with white guys in black leathers from a Harley club.
Amen.
A moment after you see them looking like they're from worlds apart.
Understanding and love. That's how we stand together, we stand strong. Thank you. Doesn't matter what our skin color is, we all live in Dallas.
We do, and we have to coexist together.
But if
we have to live together.
today we can make history and show the world and our country that we can come together, stand together, even with our law enforcement. That's still, they're out here protecting us.
They are out here protecting us.
But we have to put our foot down today. Violence.
Yeah, it has to stop. We're all on the same page.
And
we are not against each other. We are all on the same page. Black Lives Matter does not mean all lives don't matter. It just means that black lives are being taken at an alarming rate, and we need to focus on changing that method of how we see ourselves and what we're doing to ourselves and to each other. And the police need to be penalized. And I love everyone. I love everyone, and I wanted this to be peaceful and to show that we can come together and we can band together and make a change for our community, because we have to coexist.
I just want to say this real quick. The important thing that happened that everybody just witnessed today, see what happens when you tear that wall down and keep that division, because united we stand.
Yes, sir.
United we stand. We all brothers here.
all right.
We all brothers out here. Whether these cameras gone tomorrow, y'all, we got to stop this. Whether you're a policeman, whether you selling dope or anything, it don't matter. You still gonna be here with the next person. God, this is my brother. God.
He just had one question.
What if you don't like me?
But Randy Furness, a neo-Nazi skinhead, didn't have an answer. Instead, he stared. I could have hit him. I could have hurt him, Courtney told the New York Daily News. But something in me said, you know what? He just needs love. That's when Courtney, taking his father's teaching as a bishop at heart, offered Furness a hug. And finally, he got an answer. I don't know. It's a gesture that a former white supremacist recommends as more effective than a punch, and Samantha Bee recently even dedicated a whole tongue-in-cheek segment to it.
I would imagine in the history of the world, nobody's changed their opinion because they got punched in the face, because it now makes them the victim. So, hug a Nazi.
Christian Piccolino now runs Life After Hate, a counter-radicalization group, and says that the key to reaching and reforming white supremacists is understanding.
The best way to destroy hate is with love.
I'm sorry.
And there were those who tried to stop things from falling apart in the first place. Protesters repelled looters in Santa Monica and again in Brooklyn. At the protests in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a little water went a long way.
I know you guys out here doing your jobs. I'm not mad at you.
In George Floyd's hometown of Houston, the police chief joined the calls for justice.
We know what? We built this country. We ain't going nowhere.
And in Flint, Michigan, a show of what can be achieved when the sheriff puts down his baton.
I took my helmet off and laid the batons down.
Yeah.
I want to make this a parade, not a protest.
Meanwhile, days after George Floyd's death, 29-year-old Sean Dromgoole went for a walk in Nashville, and 75 of his neighbors had his back.
I've been in this city for 28 years, okay? I appreciate you guys, your right to come and peaceful protest. You guys are awesome, man. We are hearing what you're saying, and we appreciate you and we love you. I know some of you don't think that. You think that the police are out here to hurt you. I can tell you, I've been a police officer for 34 years, and I've helped a lot of people. I've never hurt anybody, okay? I want you to know that don't paint us with a brush like that, okay? My police department loves you. They love you. We work hard to be safe and to keep you safe out here, and we appreciate you so much coming here and accepting us and doing it the right way. We appreciate it. We
use firearms against the people that are protesting. This is the messages that we're seeing. I don't know if you on social media, because the news don't tell you everything. But you have to pay attention to what's going on, or else we have a president that's trying to incite a race war. And when the borders are closed, we can't leave. You have people in here that need your help. This is when you and y'all stand together with the community, with society, to stop the governmental oppression. Period. We need you.
Do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you take a kneel? Can you take a kneel?
I don't know. They ain't enough for me.
Let me see you
They
take
ain't
a
enough for
kneel.
me.
Thank you. Let me see you take a
They
kneel.
ain't enough for me.
Let me see you take a kneel. Let me see you take a kneel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Together. Let's all do it together. Come on. Everybody, let's all do it together. If you against George Floyd, guys, take a kneel. Let's all do it together.
Oh, y'all in the back, take a knee. Take a knee.
If you standing up, we thinking you with it. Come on, take
March with us. March with us.
Hey, take a knee. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. As a citizen of Minnesota, I'm sorry for the loss of George Floyd. All right, my heart hurts as a human being. Yeah, man, you can get a hug. You can get a hug. You can get a hug.
You are gone, but not forgotten. Because of you, we've come together.
This is for George Floyd.
It's all right to be angry. But we are going to take our anger and our indignation and turn it into energy.
George Floyd! George Floyd!
To march. To dance. To kneel. To be quiet. We're saying your name. We're saying their names. We're being loud.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
We're being brave. We're laughing. We're crying. We're getting engaged. We're getting married. We're changing the world.
Every one of these mandates are illegal. Every single one of them. Under that 14th Amendment, due process and right to equal protection is the right to protect my body. When you want to push something into my body against my consent, without my consent, it is rape. And this is medical rape. When you want to take my children into a room and give them a Snicker bar and some damn fries and talk about come get this vaccine, it is tantamount to kidnapping. That's what it is. You don't have control of my children. You don't have control of me. They shut our doors and try to give us God Fauci. To hell with Fauci.
I'm a city worker, like so many of you here. A firefighter for 16 years, serving the city proudly. And the president of the United Women Firefighters. On Wednesday, October 20th, the mayor extended vaccine mandates to all public employees, eliminating test-out options, forcing us to make a life-changing decision for so many of us to either take a shot or lose our careers we worked so hard for in only 9 days. 9 days is not enough time for people who have mortgages, who has families.
statue of Sir John A. in Montreal or putting flags on Terry Fox, whether it's burning churches, whether it's wearing blackface, whether it's Hezbollah flags or Nazi flags, we all condemn it. But I'm not talking about that, Mr. Speaker.
You might want to stay down. You might want to stay down.
Nasema usijali chochote. I'm ready. Cause everything's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Feel the birds, on my doorstep. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. And we're singing, this is my message to you. Everybody now, let's go, Money Bird. Sing it, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be Rose up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. The three little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Melodies pure and true. Come on! Woo! Sing it. This is my message to you. Oh, come on!
The person you don't know and sing. Come on now.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah.
Just the men, all the men, help me sing. Come on.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Ladies, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Let them hear us in the first chorus. Come on now.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Let them hear us all over the world. Say.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.